What if we Cooperstone? Oh. I'm not sure how good this is going to be, folks. It was all because of one man. This man right here. My All-Valley Tag Team partner, Voodoo Cooperstone. He needed a friend, something fierce, and when he asked me to hang up my rodeo boots for a spell and put on a pair of wrestling boots and join him at the DCWF, I was excited as all get out. I come in a few weeks before the All-Valley Tag Team Tournament. I get a feel for wrestling people instead of wrangling heifers, and me and the big guy clean up at the tournament and bring home the gold. Fast forward some, and it seems like I got a lot to learn about the wrestling world. You know, on the rodeo circuit, everyone cheers for everyone. You go in, you do your best, and work hard to come out on top. Whether you achieve your goal or not, the crowd, DCWF, can just suddenly turn on you and show no respect for the work the performers have done for you over the years, just because they like someone a little bit better or something. The bear and I have had some heart-to-hearts and a little retraining, and when he asked me to help him out last week with a little surprise for that felon, well, how could I say no? I came to the DCWF for that man, and I will follow him down any road he wants to go. Y'all might not have his back, but I do. Light. Okay, so that was Jolene, and she's got Voodoo's back no matter what.
Michael adding his 2 cents worth.
So, there you have that. All right, well, I guess that means we're about ready to get started with the show. That was our opening spot. I guess Jolene coming out and letting the entire world know that no matter what Voodoo wants, she's going to do. We may see the turn of 2 good people.
Do you want to argue with somebody that, you know, I'm tall, and I have to look up to Voodoo? No, thank you. I don't want to be part of the angry side.
All right, folks, let's go ahead and get on with this. Coming out first, weighing in at 430 pounds of massive coffee at a height of 16 inches tall, from a hometown of the Outback South in Australia, he is John
47 deadbeats living in a back street, north, east, west, south, all in the same house, sitting in a back room, waiting for the big boom. I'm in the bedroom, waiting for my baby. She's so mean, I don't care. I love her eyes and her wild, wild hair. Dance to the beat that we like best. Heading for the 90s, living in the wild, wild west. Wild, wild.
Alright, mate, DCWF, my name is Dan Day. Couple of things on time now. Ladies and gentlemen, you can well, he's fucking Dan Day. Look at this fucking t-shirt I got on right here. You go out there to the front, get yourself a t-shirt that says, "G'day DCWF." And on the back it says, "My name is Dan Day." So you can do a fucking big make up. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce next week, feelers in my hand, this is what we call a fucking boomerang. And next week you can have your very own boomerang attack. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, boomerang attack. But, there we go.
off the shrimps on the Barbie, huh?
Yeah, too many shrimps on the bloody Barbie, mate. Ah. Alright, on the night, tonight I get to face the Almond again. This time I'm going to bloody beat him. But as I did last week for Wheelbarrow or whatever his fucking name was, I've got a little ditty for you as well, Damien. Here we go, mate. 'Cause he's the Almond. He's got a face like a Darwinham. And he likes to think he's the DCWF version of Ron Strowman. Yes, he's the Almond. Yeah, that was pretty country, right? Yeah, that was good.
Are you ready for
Come on, bring him out then.
Hey, here you go, folks. Standing in at 6 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in 325 pounds. His hometown is Death Valley, California. He is the SFCW Men's Champion. You know him as the owner.
For a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go and tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him the God's gonna cut him down. Tell him the God's gonna cut him down. Gracious, I can tell you the news. My head's been wet with midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. Spoke to me in his voice so sweet. I thought the earth is full of angels' feet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got your two wrestlers there in the ring. Both of them big guys. Dundee showing a little bit more gut than Damien Crux, a little bit more weight on him. But, you know, really in true size and power, I got to give the upper hand to Damien Crux there, Killian.
Oh, he's very, for a big man, he's very agile. And he tends to be the big.
Oh, what do you got in there, Shayla? Fucking tickles.
Dundee likes to put that gut to use, folks. He's been known to thrust that thing around in the ring there, and what the hell is going on right now? Looks like Damien Crux goes right after Dundee, grabbing him by the throat and throwing him down to the mat. Dundee getting choked out by Damien Crux. Kristen ringing the bell. The match is underway. Damien Crux wasting absolutely no time. Not giving Dundee a chance to get anything going. Crux sending Dundee into the corner. Big Irish whip. Dundee coming back out. Damien Crux standing there waiting for him with a big inverted atomic drop. I'm telling you, he went straight after Dundee.
Well, best way to get out of Dundee. Get him early. Get him, keep pummeling.
Damien Crux showing off that power arm lariat. Dundee driven back down to the mat. Dundee already in a lot of trouble, huffing and puffing, grabbing his throat. Damien Crux standing there posing for the crowd.
I was going to say, well, Damien's in far better cardio shape.
Oh, without a doubt. You heard Dundee huffing and puffing just walking around this ring.
Yeah. And poor fans if he breathed on you.
I just would have smelled like Foster's water.
Yeah.
All right. Dundee standing back up. Damien Crux. Couple of big punches. Dundee getting rocked. Dundee, though, like we said, is a brawler. He's not a noob to going ahead and laying in the fisticuffs there. Putting this into a straight up punch out.
Bare knuckles and he likes it.
And you can see right there, Dundee trading blows with Damien Crux. Dundee coming out on top, and then a big belly splash Damian Crooks, I think, caught a little off surprise by the actual power in Dundee's blows there. And Dundee picking Damian Crooks up, goes right in for the toe kick. Crooks waiting for Dundee to come back charging, and again with that big arm lariat, Damian Crooks going right to work on Dundee's midsection.
That's not a weak point on Dundee. There's a lot to get through there on the midsection of Dundee.
A whole lot.
Right.
Damian Crooks with a couple of quick wrist locks right there. He just starts yanking on Dundee's arm.
He wants to take it home with him.
It's not that Damian Crooks doesn't rely on hurting a part of another person's body. It's just that he really rarely ever has to do that. Usually in his fighting style, it's pure power, and that usually triumphs over everybody. Like we saw last week, he didn't have to work on a certain body part of Sparky. He just beat the crap out of Sparky.
Well, look at the size difference, though, too.
Absolutely, and now
Well,
you
yeah,
see...
you know, Sparky did answer the call, and he did hang in there the whole match.
He sure did. Big King Kong knee drop, and now we got a roll up one. Dundee able to get his shoulder up. You see right there, this is what we're talking about. Crooks did a little bit of work on the arm, but he's really not that worried about selecting a piece of the body to go ahead and go after. Damian Crooks would rather just punish the entire human being, and he's very good at doing it.
You know, but in Dundee's side, if he harnesses his weight behind his punch, Damian could be in trouble.
Yeah, but that's just it. Damian's not giving him a chance. Dundee's going to have to build up some momentum to use that weight. Damian's not giving him a chance. You see how quick he throws him into the ropes and how he doesn't give Dundee a chance to come running far from the rope. He stays right on top of Dundee. You saw right there Dundee using that belly, a big belly poke into Damian. Damian not ready for that. Dundee, big old belly bounce on that one.
Bouncing halfway across the SL.
But this is what we're talking about, folks. Damian Crooks is keeping Dundee from getting that momentum built up so that he can't use his weight to its full advantage. Dundee sending Damian into the corner. Dundee into the opposite corner. Now, Damian could be in trouble. Dundee looking at him, sizing him up. He comes charging across the ring. Dundee with that big corner splash. All 430 pounds of Dundee slamming into Damian Crooks, ramming him into those turnbuckles. And right there you saw the results. Damian Crooks slumping to the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing left in him as Dundee flattens him.
Crikey, are you ready, DCWF? Fucking hell, here we go, mate. Yeah, I'm there. Have some of that, mate.
Dundee now coming around and doing what he has dubbed as his stink face, becoming one of his regular maneuvers, rubbing that big sweaty butt into the face of his opponent.
I can't walk. It's too cruel.
Damian Crooks, the unfortunate recipient of the sweaty ass of Dundee. Now Dundee starts to pull him out of that corner.
Oh, poor Damian's not going to be the same.
Wrenching on him with that big front face lock. Dundee trying to break out of that as he comes up with a nice kick to the gut. Damian coming off the rope, shooting right at Dundee, runs right into the Aussie sledge. That sends Damian down to the mat. Dundee finding a little bit of his own right now as he starts to take charge of his mat, showing off that he has a little bit of offensive ability himself. And let me tell you, that big ass is extremely offensive when it gets put in your face.
I was going to just say that myself. I'm like...
Dundee sending Damien into the ropes. Damien comes flying off. Dundee waiting for him with the big Samoan drop. Here we go for the pin. Kristen down. 1, 2. 2 and a bit just before Damien's able to get his shoulder up. Almost a 3, but no go this time. Dundee's going to have to do a little bit more work.
Instinct on Damien's part that he got that shoulder up.
I think you may be right. That may be hours and hours and hours upon hours of training in the gym that let him get that shoulder up. Pure natural instinct, Jillian.
Right. Survival.
Damien Crux coming back. You can see Dundee's breathing nice and heavy right now. He's getting winded. This match, if it keeps going on, definitely the advantage goes to Damien Crux and his cardio training as Dundee starts to wear himself down.
Exactly.
Damien Crux going to try to show off this power. He goes for it. He's got him up. Can he get this suplex landed? And he does.
Holy.
Damien Crux, 130 pounds, lifted straight up into the air and dropped with that huge vertical suplex. Dundee damn near breaking through the mat.
You can feel the aftershocks up here.
Damien Crux hurting his back doing that. You can see Damien may have paid almost as much as Dundee did trying to get the big man up.
Oh, that's for sure.
Uh-oh, Damien's calling for the revelation. Damien goes to get him up. He's got him. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Damien Crux, after the revelation, rolls up the pin, and you have your winner, Dundee, coming up short once again.
John, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You've been on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Even through your rock and hydro.
We keep getting big guys like that. Excuse me. We keep getting big guys like that. That ring is...
Right now, our roster seems to be full of monsters. I mean, you got the Inmate, you got Damien Crux, you got Voodoo, you got Dundee. I mean, we got some of the biggest wrestlers around. Even Ace Nightfire's a big guy. All right, folks, here we go. What do we got coming out here?
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Dakota there in the ring. Let's
Oh, is everybody booing? Oh, your tears. So, I think you deserve to know why I decided to do that shit last week. Because idiots and sycophants in the back have no respect for people like me, for people like Voodoo. We sit here week after week after week after week, and we get belittled. We get taunted. So, like I did last week, I'm going to have another open challenge. So, bring out my next fucking victim.
Oh, okay. So...
The outlaw is going to open the door for somebody? Ooh.
I don't know. He's issuing an open challenge. Let's see who's coming out this time to face off against him.
Come on. You've all got balls when you're coming down to the ring taunting me. Come on.
Baza Winlow, if you recall last week at the end, to get the win, he used his mist, blinding both Dundee and the referee, and then slipped on some brass knuckles and cold-cocked Dundee.
Ah, fuck. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you
Come on, hop along.
the general
You get your
manager,
leg of yours tipped up. Come on.
Saturday Showdown, Jerry, the Air Show, Scarbridge.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Alright, cut my music. Alright. So, clearly I'm not here to answer the challenge. As much as I would love to, clearly I'm not here to answer the challenge. But, I
Oh, he needs a bit of tip. Come on.
Just keep your... Hold your patience, all will be revealed. Stop being a naughty schoolboy, dizzy on lemonade who can't wait. Now, as everybody heard me say last week, things are going to change around here. I wasn't going to put up with the same shit that happens on every other show. And that things were going to change. So, and here's how we're going to continue that. You want action tonight, Buzzer? You want to take on somebody else? Is that what you want?
I'll knock anybody out. Just line them up. I'll take everybody in the back.
Alright, well, because of your actions last week, that ain't happening. Because you decided to break the rules that Judge Jelly laid down, you can get your backside out of my arena.
So essentially, you're rewarding me with a night off.
Oh, I'm robbing people, essentially, but you have no place on my show. So, you can take whatever you've got and you can take it to the back.
Fine. As long as you pay my wage, I don't care.
I ain't paying you shit off. Get the fuck out of my arena.
Wait, on your show, does that mean we're sending Baza over to the war zone?
That does not mean we're sending him to war. That just means he's not going to be wrestling here tonight. Because I ain't having anybody breaking the rules. Like I said last week, there's going to be a new regime. And just like the referees. Now, if everybody knows me, I've heard you've heard, my God, you must have heard Wade say it a lot of times, that hailing from Sunderland, England. Well, if there's one thing that people from Sunderland, England hate, is black and white stripes. So, Kristen, you can get yourself to the back and change that shirt. You've got 1 minute.
What?
I ain't kidding around. This is my show. I'm going to have things the way I want it. That's right.
Okay. I'm just going to sit here and eat my M&Ms.
We're having nothing black and white striped on my show. Thank you very much. And for all the people here in the UK, do you know exactly what I'm talking about?
Whose colors are those? It's not
Those are-
Manchester's.
No, those are Newcastle's. The people just up the road to me.
Ah, okay.
And I ain't having it. So, Kristen, that's your minute up. You better get your backside back out here.
Well, you got to give her a chance to put a shirt on. I mean, as much as I'm sure all of us would enjoy seeing her coming out here in her bra, I think she probably needs to have a shirt.
Well, that was kind of the point. You know, I have swore to give the people what they want. I'm sure there's a lot of men in the audience. That's what they want.
I am sure it is. So, Joey, while we were waiting for our referee to return, have you gotten any flack from last week's recall on that match?
Absolutely not. All I've had was praise that somebody was actually willing to do something about it. I've told you, this show's going to change. I ain't having those tactics. Shit like that isn't going to be rewarded on my show. And this is my show. I get to call the rules on this show.
Yes, sir, it is. And nobody's going to dispute that. And we've got the lovely Kristen back out. She's got the blue shirt on, and it looks like she is ready.
All right, well, let's keep this show going.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and call out the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, from the hometown of Brighton, England, she stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. She is the pride of England, Jessica.
Absolutely, just laying out the pride of England right there.
And her opponent today, at a height of 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 196 pounds, from the hometown of London, England, she is the Cyclone! How she chips.
The fish and chips.
You know, the weather's getting a bit warmer. The fish and chips are getting a bit more routine.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what, I a little bit of shoving going on, neither woman backing down from the other, and you saw that shove didn't mean too much, maybe a stumble a little bit backwards, but not enough to impress anybody as they start to circle each other, sizing each other up.
Waiting to see who makes the first move, and there they lock it up.
The Cyclone in the black and blue, Jessica Lionheart in the white and black. And again, that lock-up shove, I mean, they're not budging each other.
No, that shows you the strength of both women.
These two ladies are just absolute powerhouses. I know I keep saying it, but damn, when you see somebody back there benching twice, 3 times her own weight, that's a strong female. I almost said the wrong word. I've been known to say that word too. All right, ladies are getting after it. Now Irish whip both women into the ropes. Both women coming off, and both women bouncing off each other, but neither one going down.
Damn.
Jessica Lionheart offering her hand. Cyclone, you saw what happened the first time somebody tried to shake her hand. She just smacked her in the face for it. This time she goes in for, I guess she just grabs that wrist and starts yanking on it. And a nice reversal by Lionheart. And again, another reversal.
Some good chain wrestling by the ladies.
Right now, these two women are just kind of measuring each other up. They're trying to figure out the strength that each one has. Maybe looking for an opening, find out if there's a weakness at all to be had, and I don't see one. Nice Irish whip by Jessica Lionheart, sending the Cyclone into the corner. The Cyclone rolling out as Jessica Lionheart comes charging in. Nobody home. Jessica slamming into that turnbuckle. The Cyclone showing that she got a little bit of ring knowledge as she moves out of the way of that one. Cyclone comes charging in and slam right into Jessica Lionheart. Jessica going down hard. And now it looks like maybe the Cyclone's got a little bit of an upper hand on this match. Cyclone pulling Jessica out into the center of the ring. Big kick to the gut. Off the ropes, right into an elbow by Jessica Lionheart. That'll stop you short. Now Jessica just goes to start throwing blows at her. She drives the Cyclone back into the ropes.
Cyclone on the receiving end of some heavy strikes by Jessica.
Jessica Lionheart running across the ring. She got a momentum built up from springing off them ropes. Big clothesline sends the Cyclone over the top rope and down onto the arena floor. And right now, Jessica's going out after her. Now both women down. This is not war zone, folks. They can be disqualified out there.
That's right. They got to play nice out there. Matter of fact, they're not even supposed to play out there.
Jessica Lionheart going out there, and oh! Jessica Lionheart going Cyclone having none of that. Cyclone getting slammed down that suplex. Jessica Lionheart doing a lot of damage out there. You can hear Kristen counting them both right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's not a whole lot of padding out there. That black mat you see is more to protect the floor for scratches from the ring than it is to protect the wrestlers.
And to keep people from slipping. Right now you saw Jessica Lionheart send the Cyclone into the metal stairs and charge at her. Cyclone waiting. Big boot to the face. Jessica Lionheart going down Cyclone coming in, breaking the count. Lionheart laid out on the floor out there. Cyclone up on the apron. She comes down.
Still going at it, back and forth. Interesting.
Cyclone grabbing Jessica Lionheart's leg. She starts to tug her. Oh, she sets the leg up on the stairs and attacks it. Slamming that leg into the stairs.
Oh.
Basement drop kick right into that knee. Jessica Lionheart taking the full brunt of that as the Cyclone looks to do a whole lot of damage to her opponent.
Well,
We got a 5 count.
She's picking a body part and working it.
Yeah, but that could be career ending. If you take that leg out like that, it could end Jessica Lionheart's career. We don't want to see that. Cyclone.
No.
Cyclone picking up Lionheart, throwing her back in the ring. One, two. You see right there, Kristen right on top of it.
Cyclone giving her a little bit of a peace of mind, I guess.
Cyclone right there, you're saying, right up in Kristen's face. Not happy with the pace of the count there.
Yeah, not happy at all. Getting very aggressive in the face of the referee there.
I thought the referee was right on top of that one. I mean, I don't think there was any hesitation there.
No, yeah, and can I just inform everybody that we have sent all our refs to McNutt's to make sure that we can control.
Well, that was not the DCWF pay for that too. Yeah, no, Joe. All right, oh, back in the ring. Looked like Jessica Lionheart went to do a big main bust, and it got countered. Jessica going down. Cyclone breaking that whole attempt up. And you can see Jessica is still babying that knee.
She'll have to have one of the trainers check that over.
If she survives this match. Cyclone feeling that a little bit on her back, but not too bad. Cyclone going down. She is going after that leg once again. Picking the foot up, dragging Jessica Lionheart by it, and then a big elbow drop right to the inside of that knee. Like you said, Katie, she's going to work on a body part.
She can. Well, it's the best place to take out a big person. Take their legs out from them, they can't stand up.
You hear Chris and they're yelling at Cyclone. Cyclone not happy with the referee at all. Cyclone claiming that she had a legal move right then. Oh, and here goes the Cyclone. She's got that sharpshooter locked in. Yanking on that knee. Got that back extended. Kristen right down there. She is sticking on Jessica Lionheart. Jessica Lionheart in a lot of pain. Kristen saying, Jessica Lionheart not doing it. Kristen working on it. come back in that ring against her. Right now, the Cyclones going after that leg. Showing a little bit of that bad girl not ready to put up with that shit at all. Your darn Cyclone, she's reversing the win. She gives the win to things are going to be changing here on Saturday's Showdown. Another example of how the general manager, Jerry Starbridge, is not going to tolerate any type of shenanigans like that. And definitely don't touch the referee when he freaking lost your mind.
No. That was uncalled for, touching the referee. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, remember, pick up one of your favorite DCWF t-shirts or a hoodie. They're out front at the merchandise table. Wade has got some links he'll put in shortly for following us on Facebook. We also have our application board out front. And we also have an information board out front if you wanted to learn more about the DCWF.
All right, folks, don't forget, noon start time tomorrow. That's right, noon start time. We're going to do it a little early tomorrow. Make sure you mark it on your calendars. Make sure you're going to be here. Solo, we know you're going to be here, brother. We can't do the show without you.
Yeah, well, yeah, Solo's a regular fixture now.
All right, now we are checking with the folks in the back.
Yeah, we'll probably find out about the same time everybody, you all find out, because the music will hit.
Yeah, I guess I get to introduce.
I was there to witness Candice's in the business. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and opponents. She was educated but could not count to 10. Now she got lots of different horses by lots of different men. And I say liberation, sons and daughters. The bush is high, but in the hole there's water. You can get some when they give it. and she goes as the war of the roses. Mother was a victim, father beat the system by moving.
You never know, we could probably bring some, do it for as a fundraiser too.
Wait, we might be able to do that too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kira shouts out, hey guys, how's it going? So, most of you saw what happened last week on Warzone and the comments on Facebook afterwards. Horses being horses is trying to turn her actions on me. She says she was trying to protect me when she kept me in the corner at WF. That would be WrestleFest, ladies and gentlemen. Now guys, you all know me, and you know I am very happy-go-lucky, and I don't really get too angry. But Horses took it too far. She might not have attacked me physically, but she did mentally. She kept me away from my husband as he was being beaten right in front of my eyes. That would be you, Jelly. And then to top it all off, when I confront her, she hits me with a book. That's right, horses on horses. This is not going to fly, trust me. I have never been so angry in all my life, so I came to a decision. I fought long and hard for this title, and I have defended it every single week. So horses, if you can back up that mouth, let's do it. Me and you, title match at Eurotrash. Coming out the door if you think you aren't enough. If you think you're hard enough. I'm just going to read it like a normal English-speaking person would. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. As for tonight, I am offering an open challenge for anyone in the back to come out and take this belt from me. Any takers? Sorry, folks, I don't have the English accent play off whatever that was that she said there.
Yeah.
I'm just good old Texas boy. I ain't got that kind of accent.
Well, let's see who answers the call.
She laid it on out there. So who we got coming from the back?
Suspense is mounting.
Hey, suspense is mounting. Y'all need to hurry up. I got a piece. And we're waiting. We're waiting. So, open challenge issued. This would be the part where somebody comes out and accepts it. Maybe. Sure, I don't think you got anybody that's went, oh, what happened right there? Where did she come from? Ladies and gentlemen, we got an unknown wrestler in the ring, and she has attacked Kara Scarborough. Kara thrown right into the corner. I don't even know who this lady is, ladies and gentlemen, and she is attacking Kara Scarborough. Evidently, she wants that gold belt. I didn't hear a bell ring or anything. I don't know what's going on here, but right now we got the two ladies going at it. Can somebody tell me who this lady is? Can I get something on her from the back?
I didn't even see her walking around before, so I usually...
Right? I don't know who this lady is, but man, she is taking it straight to Kira. Kira into the ropes. Her opponent waiting for her. Kira coming back out with a big discus punch. Kira rolling up under it, and now she's off the rope. Big drop kick, and down goes her opponent. Somebody give me a name on this lady. Kira rolling up, one, and no, her shoulder is up. Only a 1 count. Kira with that big acrobatic nip up. Kira trying to regain control of this match. She reaches down and grabs up her opponent.
Hey, I have some information for the fans. Her name is Phelan. She's the newest recruit to the DCWF. This is her first ever match here in the DCWF.
And what a way to make an entrance, ladies and gentlemen. She comes in right off the bat, her debut. She's fighting for the title, and she looks like she's doing a good job. Kira off the ropes right into the arms of Phelan. Phelan with that nice belly-to-belly suplex, and Kira down. Irish whip sending Kira into the corner. Phelan may become our new SLCW Women's Champion in her debut match. Phelan right in after her, big set of punches to the gut. Kira down to one knee. Phelan picking her up and shoving her back in as Kira tries to come out of that corner. Phelan up. Second rope, she climbs up and goes to wailing on her. You can hear Kristen saying, get out of the corner. Phelan taking the entire 5 seconds she gets, 8, 9, 10 punches right into Kira Starbridge's head. Phelan grabbing her by the head, and she yanks her out, helping her out of that corner.
From Phelan's actions, I don't think she's exactly a rookie. She's a rookie here in the DCWF. But I think she knows her way around that ring a bit.
It's looking like if Phelan went to grab Kira. Kira grabbed her by the arm. Nice. Beautiful kick there, and that sends Phelan down. Kira still looking to regain control. Irish whip sending Phelan into the other corner. Kira Starbridge breathing a little heavy, trying to gather her wits about her. That Phelan slamming into the turnbuckle. Kira goes charging in, and there she goes right into it, giving those punches right back that Phelan had given her before. Now Kira looks like she's starting to get on top of this. Big knee to the gut. She's got Phelan trapped in that corner. Kristen telling him to get out of there.
Kira finally getting the wits about her and putting a plan of attack together.
Kira goes charging in. Phelan out to meet her. Phelan catching her with that corner exploder, and Kira down. Phelan showing she's got a little bit of athleticism in her too as she nips right up. Kira once again on the receiving end as she starts working her.
I wish I had even more information about how they have to do an interview this week with her.
Oh, submission hold. The Fujiwara arm bar. Phelan showing she's got a bit of wrestling know-how. She's got that submission hold locked in. Are we going to see the title change? Is Kira going to be forced to submit to the new wrestler? Ladies and gentlemen, we may see a title change right here. Kira refusing to give in.
You can see Phelan has been well trained by somebody.
Give your balls a tap.
Phelan saying she's not done hurting the champion. Phelan lets her out of the submission hold. I think if she'd have held it just a little bit longer, it would have been lights out for Kira. But instead, Phelan lets her up. Phelan wanting to show the champion that she's got a little bit more left in her. Phelan up on that top rope. Kira up, turning around. Phelan going right at her. Big missile drop kick looks like as she takes her down. Now into the leg hook. 1, 2. And the champion able to get her shoulder up just in time.
Wow, so close. Oh, that was close.
Phelan picking her up. Kira Scarbridge flung into that opposite corner. Phelan comes charging in after her. Phelan. Big elbow. And down goes Kira Scarbridge again.
Kira taking quite a pounding in this match.
Fortunately, we know, ladies and gentlemen, that Kira is able to take that kind of pounding. We watched her do it against Lee Hamada, the hardcore, and now we're seeing her take it from Phelan. Nice chokehold right there. I don't know about nice. A well-placed chokehold right there by Phelan. Being warned by Kristen to stop it, get out of the corner. Phelan reaching down, grabbing Kira by the face. Pulling her out and then sending her right back in, shoving her into those turnbuckles. Phelan backs up. Goes right in. Kira coming out of the corner. Phelan waiting for big leg lariat, and Kira goes down. Phelan up on that top turnbuckle once again. Evidently she was no stranger to flying. Kira up, wobbly, turning around. Just in time to see Phelan come flying off there. The flying clothesline. She misses. Kira Scarbridge up to the top rope. Big moonsault, and she lands it hard. Phelan down. Kira rolls her up. 1. And that's all we're going to get as Phelan kicks out of that.
So close.
Kira doing the best she can.
Yeah, she's getting mounting some offense. She's making sure Phelan's been in the battle, that's for sure.
Phelan coming off those ropes after being sent to him. Kira waiting for it, and now Kira is up on the top rope. Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing a lot of high-flying stuff, a lot of high-risk maneuvers going on, and I am loving it. Kira comes flying off, huge flying elbow drop, and she nails it. You heard all the air exit Phelan's lungs as Kira landed hard with that flying elbow drop.
Oh, indeed.
And now Kira Scarbridge, she is trying to regain this match once again. Right into the ropes. Coming off the ropes, Phelan! Big swinging Hurricane Rana! Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where this Phelan came from, what she's been doing, but she knows how to... Holy crap, she caught her with that one. Indian Deathlock, Kira once again, submission hold. Kira better get to the rope. Right there in the center of the ring, Kira is crawling, scrambling. She is trying, she is clawing her way across that mat. Phelan's got that Indian Deathlock locked in there. Oh my.
You hear Kira screaming.
Finally, Kira makes it to the ropes. You're hearing Kristen call for the break. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just before disqualification, Phelan lets it go, but man, the damage is done. Joey, it must be very hard for you to sit here and watch this happening to your wife, sir.
He's not here.
Okay, good. Maybe it's not hard. Maybe he's not watching at all. And right back into that Indian Deathlock. Right back into it as she drags her back to the center of the mat. Yes, how much I've been paying attention to the ring. I am in mixed to Jerry Russell.
Jessica got to the back.
Ah, okay. And now we see Kira once again crawling back over to those ropes. She's got to grab them. She's reaching for him. That Indian Deathlock is doing it. It's taking its toll on our SLPW Women's Champion. Phelan finally releases it as the ropes are grabbed. Now Phelan going across.
The damage is well done now.
No doubt about that, Killian. Kira covers. I'm surprised she can even stand on that knee. Phelan comes right across, shooting off the ropes, right into Kira Starbridge, waiting for a big back body drop, and boom! Just like that, Phelan is tossed out of the ring onto that cement floor.
That's a long way down when you get thrown out like that.
What, 10, 12 feet, Killian?
More than that, I think it's about 16.
Wow. And she landed hard.
You figure by the time you add in the height, Kira's height, the height of the ropes, and how far over the top she went.
There's a freaking rag doll laying in there.
Kira hanging in there.
Kira reaching down, picking Phelan up. Phelan into the ropes. Kira waiting for her. Kira standing right there, lifting that knee. High knee right into it, and then right into a nerd buster. Roll up pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match by a pinfall and still the FLCW Women's Champion. Kira! We definitely got to find out more about this Phelan, because let me tell you, for her ring debut,